Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the old Ncaa. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Quick completion on the out. Oh, he's got some space. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. From the red zone, looking for a space. Using the quick game. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Wants to go up top. Looking for the score. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing the rhythm and the cadence offensively is really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw it in.
Touchdown, Michigan! Fitted in the window for the score.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, a great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year, and this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always mattered. You go back to 2006.
There he goes! Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Buckeyes can really attack on this second and short. He wants to change this route. They'll try the run. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Back to throw, it's Ncaa. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Makes the grab. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
To the air on first down. Finds the tight end. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. The Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Finds his big tight end. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. A great catch and run for 6. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was good. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
That's so much history, so much tradition. I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and...
Oh, a lot of space. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggressive.
Into the open. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Buckeyes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. And the Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Ncaa. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. The offense changing the play. On third down, going up top. Got it inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Wants to throw on first down. Had it in his hands and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Catch in the middle, it's Klein. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Klein. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. Looking to throw again. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easy.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The Wolverines headed quickly to the line. And it's incomplete on third down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls in.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, you see the yellow line, go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yards, getting the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the tight end was a big part of this offense, and you've seen it early in this game.
Touchdown, Wolverines! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. He's got the back in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. That last completion sets him up on second down. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Peoples. Turning it on. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Got room to work. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Gets it out fast. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Buckeyes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Going to the running game. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Might be changing the route. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. And the Buckeyes line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. Looking for a man. It's Ncaa. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Catch in the middle. It's Peoples. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. They'll go hurry up here. To the air on first down. Quickly complete. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Grabbed in the middle, it's Klein. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Wolverines have it in scoring position on first and goal. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Buys a little time with his feet. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Michigan!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Keeps looking downfield. Gets rid of it. This one's complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Ncaa. Sends it downfield. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the 1st down at the 41.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the starter.
That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback making checks. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Quick completion on the out route. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Tate. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on...
Oh, he's got some space. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. The Buckeyes come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
But when you've had the day that this guy has had so far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Buckeyes have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Wants to adjust the pattern. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Finds the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
That was a nice grab by the tight end. Didn't get many yards, wasn't real open, but at least make the catch, at least get a little positivity on the play.
On the run, it's Peoples. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard
try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
First and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
The extra point here would tie the game. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to pass, it's Underwood. That's reeled in, it's Klein. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
It doesn't matter who it is. Receivers, in this case, a tight end. You get open. You sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
Got it in the middle, it's Marshall. They knock him down at the 40. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Good timing on the quick out. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Caught over the middle. It's Priestcorn. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Wants to throw again. Got it. Touchdown, Wolverines. And that one will give them the lead. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
To the air. It's Sayin. Under fire. He's going to take off. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Peoples. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. almost a scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
21.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Might be calling a hot route. Third down play from the gun. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Caught, close to the marker, it's Smith. There he goes! Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The throw to the outside is complete. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Awesome body control and great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been open all over the field, and if I'm the QB, man, I keep throwing him the ball.
The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good. And then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Got it! Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. So few fumbles are unpreventable. That one seemed to be, and man, oh man, what a devastating blow to this offense.
You got to know when the play's over. You just got to go down. It's an example of a guy just trying to do too much at this situation of the game in the second half. Just go down, take the points, take the lead, and keep playing.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on 3rd. Finds his tight end. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. Just a short pass to the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Buckeyes are on the move. They'll go to the ground. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Right back to the well. Got the first down and more. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Buckeyes back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll go to the fullback. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Give to the running back. He'll be forced out of bounds, and they're showing confidence in their running game in the red zone. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. A first down run on the doorstep. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
I don't know about that play call, man. Your quarterback's already thrown 3 TDs in this game. Pollock, let him cook down here.
Yeah, I mean, trying to show some balance, but he has had a great day. I trust him. This is a good situation. I'm going to put the ball in his hands, and I'm going to let him throw this football and get a touchdown.
And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play.
Ohio State.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final seconds.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker. And he has to come through, and Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic. But there's no college kicker situation here. He drills that right through the uprights. And, David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Dropping back, it's Underwood. He's taking a deep shot. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And this defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Brought down